Bill, people are trying to get work done, and in doing so, they're not buying technology as efficiently as they could. Moreover, with everyone being remote, as everyone is right now, the business processes are changing before our eyes. Is this more of a problem today, given that so much digitalization is happening in response to COVID related, and is it changing work?
Great question, Aaron. I would say there's a couple angles to that, and I'll address two principal ones. First and foremost, I do think the adoption to these platforms to really revolutionize process has started. I think over the last year or two, the commercial adoption inside the government has really ramped up in this space. I still believe it's still very vertically oriented. These platforms can go very horizontal, but we still have a lot of vertical implementations, if you will. And so I think really the next step within this is, again, from a user experience, they want a holistic experience. They don't want go to this system, go to this system, go to this system, even if it's the same platform, but they're not connected. And so I think the next step that we're talking about in this COVID era is how to better seamlessly and enterprise level integrate. That's certainly a core capability of Accenture that we really like to, we really pride ourselves on, because that, again, at that scale, we do this internally for our company every single day. We bring together HR, we bring together our back-end financials, we bring in all of those systems into a seamless experience, single sign-on, those kind of things that, again, make us the most efficient and effective we can. So I think that's really the next step as we've deployed these platforms out across the DoD and the federal space that we really have to tackle. The other aspect that I think is really just ripe for opportunity here is really the next generation of BPA and RPA, or business process reengineering, and of course the robotic process automation pieces. And there's a lot of appetite there. There's people dipping their toes in it, especially in the RPA business. But when you start, again, talking about a workforce that's much more remote, oftentimes the workforce numbers are decreasing just in general. And so how do you use automation and commercialization of these platforms to then elevate your workforce up to the next set of delivery? And so I think the next year is going to be big for us, especially in the partnership with ServiceNow on the RPA space, the robotic process automation, because there's so many things ripe for that re-engineering inside of the government.
I agree. Things are changing right in front of us every second. So it's an exciting time to be a part of it.